more, the stocky man said. What made it hurt worse was knowing what they were going to do to you, you know. There you are, and they tell you very matter of fact that you made somebody mad, you made a big mistake, and now there's somebody doing time for it. And it isn't anything personal, you understand, but it just has to be done. Now get your hand out there. You think about not doing it, you know. I was in Sunday school when I was a kid, and this nun says to me, stick out your hand. And the first few times I do it, and she whacks me right across the knuckles with a steel-edged ruler. It's just like that. So one day, I says, when she tells me put out your hand, I say no. And she whaps me right across the face with that ruler. Same thing. Except these guys weren't mad. They aren't mad at you, you know. Guys you see all the time. Maybe guys you didn't like. Maybe guys you did. Had some drinks with. Maybe looked out for the girls. Hey, look, Paulie, nothing personal, you know. You made a mistake. The hand. I don't want to have to shoot you, you know. So, you stick out the hand and you get to put out the hand you want. I take the left because I'm right-handed and I know what's going to happen, like I say. And they put your fingers in the drawer and one of them kicks it shut. Ever hear bones breaking? Just like a man snapping a shingle. Hurts like a bastard. Jesus, Jackie Brown said. That's what I mean, the stocky man said. I had a cast on for almost a month. Weather gets damp, it still hurts. I can't bend them fingers. So I don't care what your name is, who gave it to me. I had the other guy's name, and that didn't help my goddamn fingers. Name isn't enough. I get paid for being careful. What I want to know is what happens when one of the other guns from this bunch gets traced. Am I going to have to start pricing crutches? This is a serious business, you know. I don't know who you've been selling to before, but the fella says you got guns to sell and I need guns. I'm just protecting myself, just being smart. What happens when the man with the 4 gives one to somebody that uses it to shoot a goddamn cop? I gotta leave town. No, Jackie Brown said. No, the stocky man said. Okay. I hope you're right about that. I'm running short of fingers. And if I gotta leave town, my friend, you gotta leave town. You understand that? They'll do it to me. They'll do worse to you. You know that. Yeah, I know that, Jackie Brown said. I hope you do, the stocky man said. I don't know who you've been selling to, but I can tell you these guys are different. You can't trace these guns, Jackie Brown said. I guarantee it. Tell me how come, the stocky man said. Look, Jackie Brown said, these are new guns. Follow me? Proof, test firings, all they ever had. Brand fucking new guns. Airweights, shrouded hammers, floating firing pins. You could drop one of these pieces right on the hammer with a round in the chamber. Nothing. 38 specials. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Stolen, the stocky man said. Serial numbers filed off. That's how I got caught before. They got this bath. They drop the stuff in, raises that number right back again. You better do better than that. Neither one of us will be able to shake hands. No, Jackie Brown said. They got serial numbers. Man gets caught with one of them, perfectly all right. No sweat. No way to tell it's stolen. Brand new gun. With a serial number, the stocky man said. You look up the serial number, Jackie Brown said. It's a military police model made in 1951, shipped to Rock Island, never reported stolen. But it's a brand new detective special. Never reported stolen either. You got somebody